You don't like me reminding you about my nuts? What's up, Dawson?
Oh, God.
What do you mean, rip? Are you gonna join Metal? Okay.
Oh, you're with Jake, that's why.
Yeah, Dawson. It's funny, it's funny, Jake, out of all the people that you feel like have made you mad, who do you think is your nemesis?
I don't want to answer that question at this time.
Oh, I know who you would say. I have an educated guess who it is. Dawson seems to think it's him. Is your nemesis Dawson? Would you say that's accurate, Jakey boy?
I would say that's accurate. But I know him as another name, but I'm not going to reveal his, even though we already know.
I mean, there's another person that you haven't really mentioned.
Really? Do tell, Metal. How was everyone's Saturday today? Everyone have a good Saturday? What you drinking tonight, Jakey boy?
What?
Well, I know you guys don't want to talk about him. He mentioned it once before.
I was talking about what are you drinking, Jakey boy?
Pepsi.
Are you talking about Austin Metal?
We're cool with him,
Yeah.
Metal.
Have you met Megan since they started dating?
Yeah, I work with her.
Yeah, but have you guys have you been near them when they were on a date?
Yeah, they came Thursday night when I was working.
Did you have to deliver food to them?
We're talking about a long time ago.
No.
You were talking about someone else we were talking about a long time ago, Metal? There's not many people that could be Metal.
think who else that could be.
I want you to think about Micah. But
My God. Give me a star with Micah.
that little shit did cause problems. Get off your phone in the middle of the raid, little bitch.
I still remember that time when Spread came into the party. You're a bitch, Micah.
That was forever one of the best. That was forever one of my favorite moments. I'll be real, man. I miss playing Avengers. We had so much fun moments.
Yeah.
Like when I tricked Vinny and Trevor and I said, I got your iron chest plate right here.
Or when Kate first came out. And you put the outfit trick on the intro.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Owen and Kate, and I would kick you guys out of the elevator by teleporting.
Yes.
Or like when Vinny broke the elevator with Miss Marvel.
Oh God, yeah.
Chances are Vinny probably broke that game if he wanted to.
Could have, yeah.
There was that one glitch. You know what I'll never forget to any game that I ever have to do an objective? I'm never gonna live down. Get the fuck off that console.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember how we started that shit?
Yeah. It was you. We were in line, we were outside. And you were doing some little missions.
I just remember we were on upline, and you guys were having a conversation, and then all of a sudden I was like, get the fuck off that console. Hey Brandon, how's it going? I'll never forget that, Jake. That was hilarious when that happened.
Yep.
I think Rodriguez was in our stream at the time too, and he's looking at me like, the fuck? Nothing was better than in Trevor's Black Widow rant when Rodriguez just looks at him.
Oh yeah. He literally took his camera, turned his camera on, and just had that look on his face like, the fuck?
How you doing, Brandon? I see you snuck in here. Oh my god! I am goated! How in the hell? Thank God that shit is on stream. That shit was beautiful. You're never gonna believe what I just did, Jake.
What?
So I was in the water hiding from an enemy that was also like in the water but was like jumping around and hiding. And I was under the water with a sniper. Or not underwater, but I was like basically sitting in the water, and I sniped them in the head while they were in the grass from the water.
Nice.
So I was pretty proud of that. I was like, shit. I needed that health. You better not take my thunder spears, bitch. Take my thunder spears, I'll be very upset at you. Good. Now I need bolts for my sniper. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yo, Edits, what's up, bruh? How you doing, man? I see a DMR with my name on it. You went to sleep? Really? When? I decide. Oh, you know what? Thunder's weird. Right now, huh? Were you just taking a nap, or what was it?
Ema hop on Tomorrow.
Sounds good, man.
My gosh, we're blowing them out here.
You playing a sports game, Jakey boy?
Yep, I'm on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And
Going to sleep,
we are
little.
blowing out the Trailblazers right now.
Wow.
106 to 58.
You're doing good in there, honey?
We're up by
Look,
okay, 106 to 60. We're up by.
I just had my craziest sniper kill ever, honey. When I get to a safe zone, I'll come and tell you about it. What'd you say? Silvers is in the party. Yeah. Why? Oh, you heard me tell him that? Yeah, so I'm talking to Silvers, and I was literally in the water, like hiding over, like, you know, where the lily pads would be if there was lily pads in the water. And the guy was on the land across from it, and I just, like, blew it out of the water. It was crazy. Did you hear Lars didn't watch Rebels to prepare for Ahsoka? I did hear that. It's fine. He wants to bring his own take to the character. We can't blame him. Hello, Andy.
Hello there, Andy.
I want to know when your friend Ryan's going to show up. I didn't see him pop up on my subs yet. Andy, get ready for this video I'm dropping at 1, let's see what time it is. At 1, 30, Andy, I'm dropping a big video. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're on the right track there, Brandon. Dang. No, you're making me shoot my gun. It's not what I want to do. Welcome to stream, guys. Okay, I got a question for the chat right now. Spider-Verse spoiler review. Oh, Metal's joining the party? Okay. So, Spider-Verse spoiler review tomorrow or Monday. And that would be awesome, Brandon. And also, would you want a video or a live stream where we all talk about it together? Two things, food for thought for the chat today. Monday? Okay, Dawson. Do it on Monday as a video. Got it. You want a video? Okay. No worries, Brandon. Well, whatever you do, don't click that video until you see it then. The video will go live on Monday.
I'm kind of outvoted here, but I would have preferred it to be tomorrow on a live stream. But
Tomorrow on a live stream?
yeah, but I'm kind of outvoted, so.
Well, I could do both technically.
Thanks for the heads up.
No problem, Brandon. When are you gonna watch it, Andy?
I'm surprised that he wasn't listening last night when I dropped that big
Yeah, you must not
twist
be
toward
paying
the
attention.
end.
Yeah, Andy, you gotta go see it as soon as possible, man. This is
Wait
a
until
big
you
movie
get to the end.
Yeah, this is a big movie you don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, I'm gonna play more Survivor tonight, Brandon.
So really?
I know, I almost called it Jedi Subscriber again. Sue me later.
Yes, Jedi subscriber.
Yes, Jedi Subscriber. Yes, I will be playing more tonight.
Maybe I'll play more tonight.
Jedi subscriber.
I love Jedi
Oh my
Subscriber as
god! No, I almost did it!
well. Metal is here. How are you doing, Metal? If you want to live stream, Jake, I can try and do both if I have to. Yeah, I'm doing duos by myself right now for ranked.
Yeah, no, you're in ranked, that's why.
You're in range.
Oh, can you not play during ranked? You can only do ranked solo?
I'm not ranked yet, that's why.
Oh, you haven't played any ranked match?
Well, the news that just came out.
Let's do a big vote. I only really saw one person say video, so let's do this again. Video or live stream for Spider-Verse spoiler talk. I'm gonna count this time, and we'll see what happens. Okay, one. So that's one for video. Got it. This guy's asking for it. Not that guy. Where is he shooting with that sniper? I don't like it. Really? No! Come on! That sucks.
You should really see where they're shooting from.
Well, so what happened is that I saw where they were shooting with, but they were hitting me with a weapon that I couldn't defend against. Are you coming over to this party, Metal?
I ain't joining on Fortnite that.
Okay. Shit. I just made a mistake. I can't add anybody because you're in ranked. Oh, maybe I can. Here he is.
Yeah, it's all
Wow, what's my highest? what's the most points I ever had in a game? Because this is not the young
I like a lot of characters. If I had to pick, who would I pick? I mean, I guess you consider Grease a side character, right? It feels good to have trios back.
Wow.
Well.
Just me and this game.
I love Grease. I would probably say Grease, but I also like why can't I think of her name? Marin. I love Marin. I thought she's amazing in Survivor so far.
Oh, Marin, yeah.
Definitely. Brandon, I saw an edit where they fixed the Flash finale today, and they killed Nora West Allen. Savitar killed her. And then Barry fought Reverse Flash. Waiting on you to ready up, Metal.
Okay, I gotta know my highest game is, because this has gotta be one of them. Alright, there's your final. We'll win 140 to 85.
140D's nuts.
God damn it, Joe.
How'd you do it?
Alright. Gotta look at my past game. Because I want to know if I broke that record.
I'm curious what everyone considers the best Spider-Man film right now.
Oh, Cross Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Who is Starfire playing? Oh, they're gone.
I don't know. Those are little kids.
Little kids that just hop in and out whenever they want.
Well, no, I heard them say that and like leaving.
Surprised you heard them, considering we're not in game chat right now.
I can still hear them with game chat on. That's the weird thing.
That's shocking.
If Xbox you can,
Yeah.
still hear them.
Yeah, Joe, he's on he doesn't have PlayStation. He doesn't have PlayStation.
That's right. So he's able to be in the party, but he's not.
I saw the Flash finale fan edit by Mean Feeder. It's what we should have got Barry fighting all his villains.
You should.
That is Sorry, go ahead.
Brandon, you should send that to me. That I want to see that. That sounds awesome.
Yep, that is the most points I had in a single game all year. I just said my past games. 81 points. That's my record. That's insane.
Can I send the link in the chat?
Single game in the NBA.
Yeah, you could send it to the chat. If you link it here, I'll watch it. You can get my reaction to it.
What happened?
Brandon's gonna send me a link of a video he wants me to watch. It's what should have done in the Flash. It's what should have happened in the Flash series finale. Someone made an edit of it. Yeah, send it whenever you want, Brandon.
Oh. I had to sneeze there.
Yeah.
Oh, a bad sneeze, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy, Jake, that you, like, I never thought that you would say, like, I love Across the Spider-Verse, but I never thought you would say that Across the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie.
I mean, I loved it that much, man.
Oh, I love it a lot, too, but it's just hard because I feel like Spider-Man rankings are kind of based on who your favorite Spider-Man is, and then like how much you love their story. I'll have my ranking done on Monday night, guys, so you guys can see what my ranking is going to be.
Top 3 but not the best.
I agree, Dawson. It's in top 3. Everyone give me their top 3 Spider-Man movies. I want to hear top 3.
Actually, Spider-Man was just on today.
Which one?
Whichever one. The one with, what's his name? I can't think of.
Did you see the flash links I sent?
It didn't show up.
Supposedly, I heard a fourth
It didn't show up, Brandon. I'm not seeing it.
No Way Home is my one favorite Spider-Man movie.
That's your favorite, Andy? Okay. That's a great Spider-Man experience. I can definitely say that.
Weird. I'll try again.
Dawson, do you have the first Spider-Verse in your top 3, or
Passing 1, No Way Home.
those are good no views? I like no viewers. I like that. Spider-Man 1 has to be up there. Amazing Spider-Man 1's pretty good as well. That's a good one. I like that. So you basically picked 3 of the best movies from the 3 best trilogies. That's pretty impressive. Well, I guess two trilogies, considering that the second Andrew Garfield movies didn't get that third film, so it's not a trilogy.
Well, yeah, I think we can all agree. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the worst Spider-Man movie.
Only if you count it as a Spider-Man movie. If you add Spider-Man adjacent movies, the worst Spider-Man, the worst Sony Pictures Spider-Man using Spider-Man comic characters is Morbius. Oh, so you have No Way Home on your list too? Okay, that's a good choice. Yeah, I'm just making my list on Letterboxd right now, including the Spider-Man adjacent films as well.
Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 has to be up there.
Oh yeah, it's definitely up there. I agree with what you said, no views. It could move up there with part 2 out, with Beyond the Spider-Verse. I definitely think you have to have it in top 3 though. I think top 3 is a very good place for it. Oh, so you basically mean just like the game through cutscenes. That's a good one, no viewers. I like that. For me, this might piss a lot of people off. No Way Home isn't in my top 3, but it's still very highly regarded for me. No Way Home is great as a Spider-Man experience, but the story didn't do anything that was really that great. It was just like the hype and the nostalgia of seeing all your favorite Spider-Man plus all your favorite villains.
Yeah, I get that.
So to me, when I'm ranking a Spider-Man movie, I'm ranking it by the best Spider-Man stories, meets the best characters, all those categories, best villains. Those are the things that I'm looking at. Exactly, no viewers. Yeah, so even though I love No Way Home, I'd say No Way Home is maybe in the either fourth or fifth spot for me. I think I know what my top 3 are going to be. I'm going to probably say. I agree, no viewers. For me, and this will never be topped. My first Spider-Man movie is forever the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, and in my opinion, no matter what anyone says about the effects or whatever, that movie is untouchable for me because of the nostalgia that I have for it, and the fact that it was my introduction to the Spider-Man character. Oh yeah, totally, Brandon. Like, so to me, those first 2 are up. The Maguire movies are up. The first 2 Maguire movies are easily up at the top 3.
Oh yeah, they're definitely top.
Yeah, like I like Amazing Spider-Man 1, but
What's the one that
I didn't really like. There's certain things I didn't love as well. Like, I think Sam Raimi was a better director for Spider-Man than Mark Webb. So I think I would probably say that I think the 2 Raimi movies are better than the one Amazing. And I know they're trying to make a new take on it, but I just didn't appreciate some of the drama and twists they were trying to do in Amazing Spider-Man. Like, I loved how they handled the Raimi origin story. I think the Raimi origin story is just good. I was 2 or 3 when Spider-Man 1 came out. I was 13 when 10. That makes sense. So yeah, if you had it all depends on who you had the most experience with. Like, to me, when I was a kid, and when you feel the most, like Spider-Man, when I think of Spider-Man, I think of Tobey Maguire to this day, no matter what. Even though Tom Holland is doing a great job, my Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. Always will, never, like, it just, they'll always be that way. Got him!
Damn.
Well, I'm glad we're having these conversations, guys. It's helping me make my list a lot easier. I'm even including films on my list, like the Venom movies and Morbius on my list. I agree that for sure no
The
viewers.
Morbius is gonna be the worst.
Yep, it will be the worst on the list. It will go, for the worst movies, it's gonna go Morbius, then Amazing Spider-Man 2 will be at the very bottom for sure. I'm still not seeing that link, Brandon, for some reason. Hey, Brandon, did I give you my Instagram? Because you can send it to me on Instagram as well. I like to, I accept DMs there as well. You can also follow my Twitter as well. What was that, Metal?
Not letting you do a slide.
It wasn't letting you, huh?
No. It's not letting you at all.
No way. Let's switch this.
What are you playing? Oh, join a subscriber.
Oh, damn it. Bye, guys. Alright, what episode am I on?
Mayday, mayday, Dawson is down.
Oh, I'm hoping
39. Okay.
That's what episode you're on for that one?
Yep.
Shit, bitch. Get off my dick. Damn.
You off my dick? One Jimbo was in here. You off my dick?
I agree, Dawson. I agree, man. No Way Home can be in the top 4. It doesn't have to be in the number 3, but 4 is still a pretty good spot for it. I haven't seen that one yet, Brandon. What was that, Mel?
Taking it to heart.
Appreciate you, man. Across the Spider-Verse. Well, I got my top 3 on my list so far.
Oh my gosh. Why is this game taking so long, though? Come on. I already started the stream, don't make me...
Is it being buggy again?
It's just taking forever to load.
You can search it up. It's a big long show fan cut made by a professional VFX artists who worked on Ender.
Come on.
I'll check that out, Brandon. That's pretty cool.
What?
Here it is.
Because there are only 3 other Spider-Man movies I can see that could be better than No Way Home.
You're starting the game.
Agreed, Dawson.
I'm not starting a stream until I know for sure I can get in.
I don't need it. I got certain stuff I want.
I'm pretty happy with this list so far. I'm up to top 5 so far. You guys want to hear my top 5 so far?
Sure.
Number 1, the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Number 2, Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. Number 3, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Number 4, Spider-Man No Way Home. Number 5, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is where I'm at for my number 5.
No Way Home the Goblin War as well as Doc Ock.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You got a screen going. I'm in the game.
Same here.
Dawson,
Still like
Dawson, besides No Way Home, do you have another Spider-Man movie that's on the higher tier of the list? Like, are Far From Home or No Way or Homecoming at least in the top 10?
You still like Wolverine? Doesn't sound like it.
Shit. Go back to lobby.
Yeah.
You can see my Spider-Man list on Letterboxd.
Okay, man. I'm writing my own right now, but I'll open a second letterbox tab so I can see yours. Have you updated it recently, Dawson?
I have.
Okay, I see the update. Wow, No Way Home is your number 1. That's crazy. Good one though.
If it came Iron Man and No Way Home Green Goblin, then who would win?
Endgame Iron Man would definitely give him a problem.
I like Into the Spider-Verse as much as most people. It's decent, just not amazing.
I'm surprised, Dawson, but I understand that. I respect that.
think the cross was a huge step up from Into.
Agreed, Dawson. Okay.
Notice how my top 3 all have Toby in them.
I did notice that. That's pretty awesome.
Joe,
Yeah.
my sister picked me up from work tonight because Mom and Steve are at a concert.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Spider-Man Homecoming is lower than Spider-Man 3. That's crazy.
No Way Home Goblin was best villain of Phase 4.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
How is Spider-Man 3 higher than No Way than Homecoming? What? How?
How? You got to be kidding me. Wow.
Spider-Man 3 is so underrated.
I understand that. I mean, I just have a lot of problems with it. There's a lot of things that just really didn't work for me. Every rewatch I do, I feel I find more things I have issues with every time.
Like, don't get me started with the Topher Grace Venom. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then
Maybe it's just me, but I can't help but have fun watching Spider-Man 3. It's just a fun time.
yeah, I respect that. I respect that. It is a fun time. There's elements of it I like, but then there's a lot. For me, as a fan of Venom, what they did with Topher Grace's Venom just took me out of the movie so much when it happened. And I was so excited to see the first take at Venom, that it made me so upset when I saw what they did with it.
But at least we got Top Hardy's Venom. Make us forget about that.
That's kinda the charm of it. It's so laughably bad that it's fun to watch, so that's why I can't say it's the worst.
I get it, and I wasn't gonna say it's the worst. There's way worse films than it. All right. Venom.
Did you see my hot take on MCU Phase 4?
Yeah, I did. That's a good one, Brandon. Venom.
Hot take, No Way Home Goblin was best villain of Phase 4.
Yep. Venom.
I'm gonna make something to eat.
Showtime, huh? Venom. Venom. I mean, they've kind of rebranded, so it's possible. That's so interesting. I can't believe that you don't like that movie as much. I find it very enjoyable. That is a good final ranking. I'm pretty happy with that. I even included the Spider-Man adjacent films that have characters from the Spider-Man universe that aren't Spider-Man. Did you make a good little snack? I agree, they gave a really good effort for it. Well, my video is almost, my thing's almost ready.
Really?
What's
Yeah,
really
see that, man?
Oh, someone's attacking you.
Damn it.
My premiere starts in 10 minutes, guys. That's so interesting that I've never seen anyone have that opinion of that movie. I mean, there's so many people that just think it's so charming and so great, so I'm just so surprised. I agree, Brandon.
I don't care what Jake Ford says, I'll take.
I agree, Dawson.
I'm sorry.
You think that's bad? You should come into the stream and see what you think that's bad? You should come into the stream and see what he said about You think that's bad? You should see what he said about You think that one's bad? You should see what he says about how he thinks Homecoming's overrated.
I saw that. I completely disagree. 100%. Oh, hey, AJ.
What did AJ come into your stream?
No, I heard him talking.
What was he saying?
I heard him.
That's just crazy, dude, because it's just like, you're the only person I've ever seen say that. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good to have different opinions, but, like, an angry mob would chase after you because there's so many people that back that movie up.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of people that
Not on that movie. There's a lot. That movie is universally loved by so many people.
I'm just saying there's a lot of people probably doing it.
Easier, you're straightforward, and you just throwing with us again. Like you always.
Oh, he's being real right now. I can tell when he's trolling.
Oh, he's being serious. Okay.
These are really his real opinions. We all know he's Captain Troll soon. Shit. You're not pickaxing me, bitch. Stay down. Be humble, bitch. Another one? Already?
Get over there, AJ.
Was he coughing?
Yeah. You okay, buddy?
Good one, Playboy. Already had 2 kills.
Buddy.
Got one of the keys. Actually, no, Brandon. Some people think it. Dawson thinks it's the worst MCU show. I think that Miss Marvel is the worst MCU show.
Yes, 10 times over.
But everyone has different opinions. It's okay. She-Hulk isn't good, but it's not as bad as Miss Marvel.
No, She-Hulk isn't good at all.
Dude, this guy is a hater.
I'm not a hater. I was genuinely bored and wanted to claw my own eyes out during that abomination of a show.
Watch it, see how it is, but isn't really that great.
You don't get to call me a hater. That's not allowed, considering your opinions are pretty much like not good right now. So I would not even pull that card. That was me.
Dude, you took Homecoming
Listen MS Marvel Rest unwatchable.
Coming.
Why did She-Hulk finale break the fourth wall? That's Deadpool's job.
Brandon, in the comics, She-Hulk also broke the fourth wall. It was a thing.
Dawson, you also took Spider-Man 3 over Homecoming, so shut the fuck up.
Winston had a story unlike She-Hulk, which is a mashup for nothingness.
That's something I'll give you. It did have a story, but the story was ass. The effects were ass, and then of course the amount of cringe in the show is horrible.
It was definitely ass and fucking She-Hulk.
There wasn't one. That's just like what Dawson says. But when I watched She-Hulk, I didn't cringe. When I watched Miss Marvel, I wanted to cry. I was cringing so hard. It was miserable.
The fact there was no antagonist that whole show.
Oh no, I definitely cringed on some.
Honestly, I would prefer She-Hulk have a good finale instead of not trying.
That
Who
makes
was the
sense.
antagonist?
Is She-Hulk or Miss Marvel?
Miss Marvel. That's right, there wasn't one.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
At least Shield had Titania.
Yeah.
Was Miss Marvel the one with
Even though she was a shitty character,
that little girl?
they still had an antagonist. Better than not have an antagonist at all.
I think She-Hulk was more creamy because they were trying to be funny so hard and it never worked.
Why do you think that was cringe? When
She-Hulk was Dartville cameo.
yeah, I agree.
Start carrying the show.
I agree, Brandon. I feel like the whole thing though is like there's a difference between cringy humor and forcing something on someone, which is worse. Episode 2 it should be widely regarded as the worst episode of TV in the MCU in general because it is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. The fact that episode is 50 minutes long and you have to sit there
First
and
two episodes alone.
yeah.
I mean, at least the show got
It got better, yeah. But I still regard overall when the first 2 episodes of your show are shit, it's hard to want to continue that nonsense. Honestly, if this was not in the MCU, I would not have gotten past episode 1 and 2 of Miss Marvel probably. If this was just a random show not set in the MCU, I wouldn't have gave 2 shits. And I would have just gave up. So there's only a couple episodes of that show I liked. There was at least 3 episodes of She-Hulk that were at least fun.
If Stan Lee saw the She-Hulk show, then he would be mad since She-Hulk is his creation.
Do you think he wouldn't be happy with the She-Hulk show? That's an interesting thing I've never heard. I'm just being real, Dawson. Just telling you how miserable it was. But I respect your opinion on She-Hulk. It is also a bad show. I just found Miss Marvel to be insufferable, but that's just me. And maybe Jake and Trevor
I
and a few
found
others.
Miss Marvel a little more interesting than She-Hulk.
How did you find it interesting?
I mean, it kept me going than She-Hulk did. If you were
How?
to bring both of those. With She-Hulk, it did keep me going.
But She-Hulk had shorter episodes where, like, with Miss Marvel, you had long episodes and you would just sit there and listen.
Sorry.
Bitch.
Sorry, I had
Yet Sawyer try hard jokes like shaming guys like Cat Captain America is a virgin.
Yeah, that definitely would have bothered him for sure. Ooh, the premiere is getting ready.
I should have muted myself if I was gonna do that.
Premiere's live, guys. If you guys want to come check it out, I'll be live chatting with everyone in the premiere.
Damn it.
Would you do?
Speaking of legend, Stan Lee, what's your favorite cameo with him?
I love his cameo in the first.
I respect your opinion too, man. I just couldn't take another second of She-Hulk.
I understand. Yeah, I love. Yeah, I would say for that question, I love his cameo in the first Deadpool movie. That cameo was always iconic. I also love in Civil War. Are you Tony Stank?
That wasn't Infinity War, Joe.
No, it's Civil War. It's the end
Okay.
credit. It's the end credit scene of. Well, not end credit scene. It's in the movie of Civil War. It literally is at the end when Tony and Cap split up.
Okay.
Because it's right after Rhodey. Because it's right after Rhodey gets hurt.
It is Civil War.
Yep, exactly. See, I knew I was right. I know that for a fact. I've seen that movie more times than most people have. I saw that.
Infinity War is the Foster.
That was a good one too. But I love those two end credit. I love those two more than anything. Those two are just.
Pretty before.
Over the stream, guys.
Yeah, I know it was Civil War. Dolphin. I just thought he said something else at first.
Into Spider-Verse or Venom Stan cameos were my favorites.
Those were good too. I forgot about the Spider-Verse one. That was a good one as well. Yeah,
he was the comic book lord.
Yeah.
He was the owner of a comic book store.
That Spider-Verse one nearly teared me up so bad, especially with the circumstances at the time. It was just, oof, it was rough. I remember that one made me very emotional. I think the thing that Stanley would have been the most embarrassed about nowadays and the most angry about is what's happening to his characters in the newer comics. That would really piss him off.
Oh yeah. What's going on with the FTC right now?
Well, yeah, that would also piss him off. But I mean, in the comics right now, those comics for like Peter right now, who he created, are horrible. They are horrible. They have turned Spider-Man into a villain. And it is just horrible.
Oh yeah, he would be disappointed with that. Needs a little more time.
I might come on later.
Really, JJ? Okay. We got a keg down here. Good boy.
Alright, come on, Larry, DJ. Okay.
Still watching this. We got 7 people watching. Welcome to the chat, guys. By the way, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Metal, what you doing hopping on my motorcycle?
Why not? Actually, technically, you stole mine, but.
Oh, I stole yours.
Any Marvel movie without Stan Lee when I heard he passed away.
I totally understand that, Brandon.
When he changed his
His IG page is still active.
Oh, that's cool. What gets posted on his Instagram page? Who runs it? Is like his daughter and stuff, or?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Did you know Miles Morales was named Miles was named
Yes, indeed. Oh, I didn't, JJ. That's interesting, man. That'll be good. That'll be good when we talk about Spider-Verse on Monday together, man.
Alright.
So we got company.
Was meant to be the Prowler and then Miles was It's interesting.
Dang it!
That's very interesting. Ooh, that's perfect.
What's perfect?
Oh, look what I'm making.
Since I'm dead, I'll be right back, guys. I'll run to the restroom real quick.
I've got your turn, Joe.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'll be right back.
Let's just kind of get.
Last was very sad that he died.
I'll talk about it anyways. I don't want to touch it at all.
I'm back, guys. We got brought down. Did you get killed, Metal?
Yeah, I was watching this one.
Alright, this is gonna be my last round.
You're right.
Yeah, because O's already asleep and I want to kind of join her because I'm more tired than I realized. Metal wants to play his Attack on Titan skins now, huh?
Yeah, well, the thing is, he actually wanted the older version of it.
What about the Batman? What are we talking about the Batman?
It's a very great movie.
Of course. One of my absolute favorites.
What if the Rise Skywalker saga instead of Palpatine brought back Count Dooku, Maul, Grievous, and Krell as main villains by Kylo Ren?
That would be interesting.
David House reading what he said, but he deleted his comment.
What if the Rise of Skywalker instead of Palpatine brought back Count Dooku, Maul, Grievous, and Krell as main villains by Kylo Ren?
No, Oh shit, I did that by accident.
What'd you do?
I hit it.
Agree. Sorry for the spam.
I hit all his comments.
Oh, you hit his comments.
I was trying to do something else.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to
Low metal.
I was trying to just do what?
Let's get this last round started so I can go to bed. I have stuff to work on tomorrow. I'm working on a big video that FBE wants me to make, so I got it, or I should say JJ wants me to make. I'm working on it right now.
Why was camera? Then
I'll come on tomorrow when you're on.
what's he?
Sounds good, JJ. I could use some more input on that idea as well.
Just observe.
Oh, you're sitting out for this one, Dawson?
There's the main build by him.
Alright, Metal, we're readying up.
I'll see if I can get on them.
Alright, man.
Now.
Oh, JJ, you want to see if you can get on now? I'm getting off after this match, JJ, but if you want to come on just for a little bit, you can.
Just 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes? Alright, no worries, we'll wait for you.
All big Star Wars bags back would be interesting, but it would be too much fan service done wrong.
I agree, Brandon.
You got two build spots, so.
Oh, now Parker gets back in.
I'm back.
Oh, great. There goes my spot.
No, we can still get you one.
JJ's combo.
Yeah, but we can always change the mode so we can all play.
Yeah, we can check the notes on that though.
I don't really want to play.
You can't hear him though. He's so you'll be fine. It's a good way to get revenge on him.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, true.
Yep,
What does that sound I keep hearing? It whispering.
It's like an echo or whatever.
He says these lips are sealed.
It's Parker's mic, I think.
Surprised that you're. Oh yeah, that's right, because you're not on PlayStation.
Yep, I muted Parker.
There he is. Welcome, JJ.
Hello.
So I wanted to tell you about my what I wrote so far for the big video that I should have ready by Monday for you. The one you asked me about that you wanted me to make.
Yeah.
So my main three I picked for my main characters that can potentially team up and write for. The main three I have Daredevil, Shang-Chi, and Iron Fist as are what I've gotten so far.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So those are the three that I'm definitely going to do. And then I'm thinking about doing Punisher as my wild card, maybe, unless I have another idea. Yeah. I think Punisher probably is what I'll do for wild card.
Since he's got cancelled as well, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about who I want to have team up, because you had it be Peter and Miles, so I got to pick two people that I think that I would want to team up of this group of 3, right?
Yeah.
You know, people have seen Daredevil and Iron Fist team up. Maybe Shang-Chi and Daredevil would be a more interesting pairing, I wonder.
I was really interested by this theory I've seen all over the place.
Really?
Like this Into the Spider-Verse theory. Like I said in
What was
Like
that
I said,
on the middle?
oh, sorry.
So,
Is Jessica Jones and Luke Cage going to return in the MCU?
I think so. What were you saying, Jake?
I would have joined you, but
You're tired.
know that you know who's in there.
It'll be fine. We can make a
I'm
bigger.
good. I'm good, Joe. I don't want
I don't even think you know who's in there, Jake.
Like, if he's gonna play with you, I'm good.
What do you think of Joker sequel introducing Harley Quinn played by Lauren based on the set?
I'm excited for it, Brandon. It sounds awesome.
You know in Into the Spider-Verse,
Mm-hmm.
when Miles and the Peter from that universe meet, Miles' spider sense is green and purple.
Dang, Jake really has a vendetta against Milo.
He should be the prowler
Apparently
in that
so.
universe. And
Yeah.
I find that crazy.
Isn't it crazy that
Maybe-
that stuff happens? Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Maybe his and the fate from that other universe changed. I feel like that could be a theory.
I have a theory about that myself, and I've been waiting to do full. I'm gonna do full spoiler videos starting on. I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
I'll do full spoiler footage on starting on Monday. Was when I'll start covering things. I'm gonna do a spoiler talk video, and then I'm
Yeah.
also do a couple theories for Beyond the Spider-Verse as well.
I don't know how Todd Phillips can top it with the sequel.
Well, you'll be happy about this. I'm gonna do my rankings on Monday as well for all my Spider-Man films. You'll be happy where Across the Spider-Verse sits.
Is it top 3 at least?
It is top 3.
Where have you got Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2?
I have it at number 2.
And where'd you have No Way Home? Is that...
No Way Home's at number 4. I like No Way Home. I like No Way Home a lot. It's just when I'm thinking of Spider-Man stories, I'm thinking of the stories being really good, and I'm thinking it's not just a Spider-Man experience. It's a story, right? So the character motivations, the plot of the movie, all those things are really good.
Trying to think what you will have in between all those 3 then. What is third or first?
I put the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man because of my connection to it at number 1. I got Spider-Man 2 at number 2, Across the Spider-Verse at number 3, and then I have No Way Home at number 4, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse at number 5. And then it goes, I even listed the Spider-Man adjacent films like Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and Morbius on there.
Wow.
So I'm going all out. I'm doing a ranking of all 13 movies will be
If
ranked.
this isn't last, I think I'll be a bit surprised.
If it's not last?
Yeah.
Oh, it's last. So you do not have to worry about it.
So,
What, man?
you should make a video to troll your subscribers. And put more on.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? It's so funny. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna put something that where it seems like it's gonna be like I'll make like the best movie, and I'll just be like, in third place, it's Morbius, guys. That's right, it's Morbin time. No, not that. Get out of here with that shit, variant. That it is Across the Spider-Verse. I bet a lot of people would get pissed about that, but I think that'd be funny. How would you feel about that, JJ, if you saw that? You're like, in third place, it's Morbius. I love this movie. This movie is great.
Joe, what you should do? Do this. At the beginning of the video, when you mention Morbius, you just go, oh, we're gonna start from the top and go.
Of course, Brandon, I won't do my DC ranking until Flash comes out.
So then you me.
Oh, sorry, what was the last thing you said? Sorry, Brandon was talking, was typing to me at the same time.
You should make people say, you should say, at the beginning of the video, when you mention Morbius, you should just say, we're gonna start from the top of the list and make our way to the bottom. So people will think Morbius is your number one.
That would be
No,
so...
I think more. I don't even think about the Sony spin-off movies. Like, I don't even think about them.
Well, see, here's the thing. I saw someone mention this, and the way I look at it is like, if it's a Spider-Man adjacent film, like, so the characters are Spider-Man characters. The answer to that question, Brandon, is there isn't one because the DC universe isn't born yet until Superman Legacy. The DCEU exists, but not the DCU.
Oh, I'm gonna buy the Spider-Verse comic. I wanna read that actually.
Are you gonna buy one?
Yeah. Where have you got Into the Spider-Verse on your list, Joe?
I have it at number 5.
You've got the same top 5 as me, Joe.
That's awesome.
Quite in the same order, but like...
I agree with that. I agree with that one. It's good that our lists are the same. I always figured you and I got along, JJ, so that makes sense.
That's good.
If you want to know something messed up, you should see where Mr. Dawson over here put Homecoming on his list.
Why did he put
Guess what?
He put Spider-Man 3 over Homecoming.
He put what over Homecoming?
Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3. With Topher Grace's medal.
Hey, is he okay?
Is he okay?
A couple of, like a movie, like 2 spots up more than Spider-Man 3. It's like, what? Spider-Man 3.
What's good? Oh no.
Right, honestly.
You take the Spider-Man Homecoming's overrated.
What? Oh.
I mean, no way, no.
Wait a second, Metal.
What?
Did you just say No Way Home's overrated?
I said the original.
Loads of people, do you know ever since Across the Spider-Verse, everyone's been saying that, and I'm like, what are you on? I mean, yes, it's not a good story, it's not a great story, but still, it's not good.
I enjoyed the movie, Brandon.
You know,
The thing about-
how deluded people are. Someone said about all the Tobey Maguire
thing-
movies, including Spider-Man 3, are better than No Way Home. I was
The,
like,
the,
what?
the thing is about Spider-Man No Way Home.
I said the original one too.
of it. I still think without it, it would have been a good movie, but no one's ever going to do it like that.
I agree, it's very underrated.
I'll have both. I'd probably have both the Spider-Verse movies top 2, and I'm being like.
No, that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that list. There's what's so funny, Oatmeal? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I even said when I think of these stories, it's all about how you go into the stories, right? It's all about like how you perceive these characters and talk about the writing of these characters and how it affects you, right? So like
I like that.
so like there's an argument like JJ said, there's an argument for that. You could have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
They're not gonna make a sequel to it, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you could have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse highly up on your list, and that's totally
didn't know
you could have
that.
in the top 2. But
Till after the movie came out.
But to me, when you think of Spider-Man, right, and when you think of the character, I just...
They made fucking,
What movie is stupid for you, Dawson?
For me,
I was gonna
I feel like the top 5
The Rock.
could like change over, and I think I'd still be happy with it.
Yeah.
Whichever one of those 5 for me is 1, I don't think I'd be angry. To be honest.
Yeah, to me, I just feel like for me, no matter what, because of my connection to it, I have to. I love Across the Spider-Verse a lot, so I put it in the top 3 because I think it is genuinely. I genuinely think it is one of the greatest, especially being animated. It is a great Spider-Man film. It has a great story, even though it's not fully complete. Yeah, go ahead, Jake.
Just wait till tomorrow when we tell Trevor about Jake's opinion.
Oh yeah. Like I feel like it's great. It's one of my favorites. But when I think of Spider-Man movies, I just think that those first 2 Tobey Maguire movies, because Tobey Maguire was my Spider-Man ever since I was a kid, JJ, is just untouchable to me.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like, so to me, it's like, but I will say this: when I was watching Across the Spider-Verse on Thursday, when you get to the point of the story where they talk about how Spider-Man can't save everyone and Miles believes he can, if Stan Lee was alive today, he would be crying. That is the essence of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, that is literally what Spider-Man does. And that made me feel so just,
they're lucky in the situation where I know he wouldn't be involved anyway, but they're lucky in the situation that, unfortunately, he's no longer here, so they put something like this actually out.
He'd be watching this movie from above and just be clapping.
Oh yeah. Well, what makes Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse so good is because it is a celebration of Spider-Man, and that is what I think is beautiful. Like when you look, like I'm going to see it again on Monday, and I'm just like I can't wait to just sit there. Every time I saw a different Spider-Man person, I was just grinning from ear to ear, and when like you see a character, their iconic music creeps in, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And since most of I don't want to talk about some of the stuff because there's some stuff that I can't really talk about when there's people that haven't seen the movie they're streaming here. But there are cameos in this movie that I just like. I never would have imagined. I'm not gonna say what it is, but when I saw a certain someone appear, I was, wow! I cannot believe they did that. I think JJ immediately knows who I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, I do.
It's turned someone from another universe.
You could say another universe. I also love how they joked about when they were introducing all the different Spider people. I love how when they showed the PS4 Spider-Man, they're like, "Oh yeah, he's from a video game."
They showed two versions of PS4 Spider-Man. Like, what the hell's going on?
That shit was awesome. It's like he's from a video game
With, like,
too.
Venom.
I'm from the video game too. Oh my.
That was awesome.
Did you see Danky was playing Spider-Man when he was in his room? Did you see that?
I did. I gotta look at that the second time though. I knew he was playing a game. Was that
Yeah,
the people?
I think he's playing Miles Morales. I believe.
Oh my gosh.
Because I took a massive look at it. I wanted to see what it was.
Well, that would make sense considering the fact that he's such a big fan of Miles while he's going out and doing his thing. It would definitely make sense for him to do that.
Yeah. I do feel like it's interesting, like the Earth 42 Miles was meant to be Spider-Man, because I feel like that makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm. I want to know how you could have that happen where he's meant to be like, because according to Miguel, Miles is always meant to be. Yeah, I mean,
I feel like
he's meant to be an anomaly no matter what. So to me, it's so interesting the fact that even on that Earth, it's like, wow.
Do you know when the Spot's talking about Spider-Man? There's someone with Miles' like dreads in the back. That Miles from Earth 42's dreads in the background of that when the Spot's talking about it.
Yeah.
Ray Fisher was supposed to get his cyborg origin movie, but WB President Hamada canceled the Cinderverse.
There was no one else there
that
we know could be a Spider-Man. So
there's that other one from the other.
And oh my god. That's with the dad. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
Wow.
It's
Oh
a
shit, wow.
different wire. That's the one I'm thinking of.
When we got to the Twisted Tea, I was losing my shit.
Oh yeah, man, that's how you know when you gotta wait. Like I'm just listening to so many people's reactions this week, and I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. People are so mad they have to wait a year.
Yeah.
But it's worth it because
Joe,
it's.
did you see my comment on Cyborg movie?
I did see about that, Brandon.
It's less than a year ago.
I said this, I just hope it is an Infinity War to Endgame. I hope the next one's better, basically.
I think it will be. Well, see, here's the thing. The way I look at this movie is like, this movie's already good for what we get, but part 2 is gonna take what we get
Take it on full trio over
and
there.
just
But,
do more. Yeah,
We got like less than a year ago.
I know.
Yeah, it's 9 months.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna get something where it just is gonna be something so spectacular that you're not, pun not intended, by the way, because he did appear. But I think you're gonna literally get something so special. Like, one of the things that I love is like, just the idea that you could. So, one of my biggest issues with Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, not that there should
Why
be any.
is Playboy Park all the way over there?
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
No, he's all the way over there. Where just like he put Homecoming all the way over there. So he's trying to get away from all the people that like
Oh my
Homecoming.
god, I didn't even realise I've got 7 kills.
That's awesome.
Oh my.
But like, I just feel like when you think of the story and you think of everything they did,
So many reshoots for Justice League.
I think one of the most incredible things is just the fact that they treat the Spot like he's, you really believe it's this villain of the week, but then it really is this bigger
he
threat.
sort of goes
And-
insanity.
Prowler was not a great villain.
I said this before. What? What did you just say?
Oh, there's 2 of them that shit.
What did someone say about Prowler?
Jake said he's not a good villain.
I didn't think he wasn't a good one. I said he wasn't great.
To me, well, see, I don't view Prowler. Oh shit. See, I don't view Prowler as the villain of the first movie. I view King as the villain of the first
Do you know
movie.
what I didn't view? Do you know what I didn't
Why
view?
won't you never get the Batfleck movie with Deathstroke?
There as the main villain and you get the threat, but for that movie, you feel like it's going to get who's the villain. And I said this before
Yeah.
the movie, I felt like that was going to happen. I didn't expect the Spot to have that much, like, I don't know.
Well, I'm so
part
happy.
in the
I'm
movie,
even
except
gonna
being
do a
massive
video.
fan.
I'm even gonna do a video about how, and I'm waiting for I can actually openly talk about this, like when more people have seen the movie. But I want to do a video about just how crazy it is.
Superhero slash comic book movie of all time. The Batman.
Yeah, dude, that
Are we
movie's
going
great.
into another one, or
But
have you done
but
that?
I just think you're looking at everything that's happening, and I just see what the thing about the Spot that's so great is people who know who the Spot is. The Spot has never been taken seriously, even in like when they're showing him playing around. I was like, oh, I'm totally cool with them making him not serious because that's just how he is in the original source material. But they found a way to not only make him menacing, and make him threatening, but Sony Pictures is over here like, hey, Marvel Studios, what the fuck do you think you're doing over here? We have an animated villain that is trumping all of yours, like, and it's just kind of crazy.
Bruce Wayne like animated series.
Definitely Brandon. Yeah, like, it's just crazy to me that was happening. But that's the thing, Brandon, is he nailed the Bruce Wayne part, but in the Batman, you got to see Robert Pattinson 90% of the time being Batman more than Bruce Wayne, so it's a different experience. But yeah, I do agree with some of the things. But yeah, back to the whole Spider-Verse thing, which is what the main topic we're all talking about, is just baffles me how they were able to take something like everybody was looking at the trailer like Spot's the villain, and then people are going closer into the movie and they're like, all right, well, but Spot seems like he's gonna be treated as a joke. And even the movies, even you could tell when they were writing the movie, they were even joking about like, oh, he's the villain of the week. It's not gonna be anything. It's gonna, like Miles was so sure that he was gonna be able to beat this guy like it was nothing. He was so sure of himself. And then
Darth Maul.
Did anybody else crack up at the scene when they had That's fair. The problem is, Brandon, we only got one really good fight scene to show that. They didn't give us any more of that. But so the thing that I think is huge is it's so hilarious to me when Miles is trying to get back to his school to have the meeting about college, and he's on the
yeah, that scene was funny.
The scene where he just zaps the creature and just that had me dying. That's what's so good about you. You've never seen an animated movie that can capture all these amazing things that we loved before, and I think that's so great.
The emotions in it were pretty good as well, I feel.
I honestly, so here's a fun fact for you. Dawson he's of the opinion that he thinks this movie is too long. And I think he's absolutely crazy because
Who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Who the hell is this Dawson guy? He needs to go to a different universe.
Well, you know who he is. I'm just not going to say his other name because he doesn't want to get exposed.
Oh wait, yes, no, I know who Dawson not is.
Yeah, but
who
it
the
just
fuck is that actually?
yeah, no, but literally, I think that one of the things that's mind blowing to me is like as much as there is action in the movie, the conversations are some of the best parts of the movie for me.
It ended at the best time, really.
Yeah.
I feel like it could have ended earlier when they all went through the portal, and I said that yesterday.
The only thing I wish that we would have gotten more of is I wanted the sequence of Miles escaping all the spider people to be extended longer because I would have liked to see more of them.
Do you know when Miles is swinging and Gwen's gone through a portal and Miguel's gone through a portal? That's when I thought it was going to end.
Me too. I thought that too. I'm glad we got it at right the moment. I mean, that whole ending is just it's so good.
Yeah, that's perfect ending for me.
Thought something for what's his name?
Where we dropping.
I'm just looking forward to who's picking. Hey, welcome to the stream,
Where we
Marcus.
dropping girls.
I'm just looking forward to seeing.
No.
Hold on.
Wherever you want.
Got it. I'm just looking forward to getting to see like just. I really just the thing that really just blows my mind is seeing just some of those conversations, the members of the Spider Society, all that stuff. Like, I really hope we get more of that sort of stuff because it just is so, it's so good and so rich to me to get to see those conversations and how they interact with one another. And I hope that some of the other Spider people that they introduced in this film get bigger roles eventually and aren't just cameos. Like, because I think if you get characters like Spectacular Spider-Man and like they should just show more of them.
Thing, didn't he? But that did. I can remember that part.
Oh yeah.
I can get the point of them putting like Toby and Andrew in as like characters, but I don't see them paying you. Unless they can ask Marvel for Tom to be in the movie, I don't think he will be.
Here's what I think. I don't think, and I'll be real with you. I don't think there's any chance. I don't think there's any chance that they will. I don't think they will put.
I got smashed in the head.
I don't think they'll put the likelihood of them. Like a lot of people want to see all three of them. I don't think we'll get Tom. I do think we're gonna see
the two Sony ones.
I do think we'll get Toby and Andrew in Beyond though. I do think both will appear in Beyond.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do they say anything? I don't know.
Well, supposedly what I do know is that supposedly Tom Holland is a big fan of Spider-Verse, and then supposedly there was talks of him being in it.
Movie ever.
Yeah, and there was times of him like addressing that he wanted to make deals with people and wanted to be in it. So it depends. What I'm really surprised about, and
that's the only fuel to that fire. Otherwise, that just wouldn't exist.
Yeah, and the other thing that I wonder to me, and I questioned this when we saw it in the movie. Now I know that we're visiting all these different Earths, and none of it really has a reference to it. But there was reports that we were probably going to, like, we went to the Earth where obviously Eddie Brock from the Venom movies is, but like, because we had that little exchange. But I had heard rumors that we were going to see Venom in this movie, and we never saw Venom. So, do you think that's being saved for Beyond?
Yeah.
So you think So you think we'll see Venom?
I don't know, because I feel like it's only a Spider-Man movie. I don't know.
But you gotta have. They introduced Prowler. They had other villains in the first movie. You gotta have other characters
somehow. They might.
If this is a celebration of Spider-Man, make it about characters as well as the heroes. I think because that's what makes it so interesting.
Well, they do have one villain that they just recently mentioned.
No worries, one player. I'm getting off after this match anyway, so you're good. We'll try to contain it. It's just hard because we literally have been just excited. Oh, I'm sorry you have to wait. One player, that sucks, man. Just do the best you can to stay as spoiler-free as you can.
I try, but it's not easy.
Yeah, so you gotta prioritize if you want to go see a movie. God, thanks, one player. I appreciate that, man. You're welcome here anytime, man.
Parker.
I'm not Playboy Parker. Why are you down? At least I've got.
I know, really.
Unbelievable. I don't
No.
care if I'm permanently
Yeah.
dead.
Say it again, Brandon. I missed it.
He wants to know Jesse Eisenberg would be a good, would be a better Riddler than Lex in live action.
I could see that.
I can see that, bro.
But at the same time, I wouldn't. If I had to pick, no disrespect to the actor, I would prefer to not have Jesse Eisenberg play any character in the DC universe. Personally,
Did you see that guy who's the front runner for Superman. I can't remember what he's called.
Oh,
He looks
you know what I was going to talk to you
exactly
about? I found out something that you're
Henry
going to think is
Cavill.
crazy. You know, did you see the thing about with Andy Samberg being revealed to actually, like, he announced more stuff about Ben Riley?
Yeah.
There was an article about that, and dude, that's awesome for him to get to play Ben Riley. He was hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like that was a good casting, actually, that is.
You know what else I saw? I don't remember what character he played, but supposedly the guy that plays Huey on The Boys, Jack Quaid, was also in the movie somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard about that.
I read an article about it, but I can't remember what it said he played. I'll have to pull up that article again.
I can't wait to tell
I can't wait for the freaking show comes out.
Trevor about Jake Ward's hot take tonight.
You know he's gonna be pissed.
Controversial, Jake Paul's controversial. Unbelievable things. Yeah.
That's a good.
That's crazy, dude. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. Good catch.
I've got spiny webs.
We got a lot of people over here. Watch your backs, guys.
Oh.
I've got the shield peg for you, Jake, but you're
Got that one, got that one. Better stay down.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is.
I forgot that he
Yeah.
did that. That was awesome.
I'm just healing, then I'll come and support.
Stay down, bitch. Come on, really?
Oh no.
Be humble.
Well, he's not been humble because he's killed Joe, so.
Yeah, I was trying to literally. Why are you carrying me? Why don't you just res me?
Because you can't be bothered to find the people. We are the people. Find the people.
Yeah, you can leave alive at that spot though.
I guess that's fair. What's I didn't lose any of my stuff? I need to get them out. Is there still people in there? Who's on your list for the for the third movie? Like, what other kind of characters would you like to see in the Spider-Man mythos? Because I know you're a huge, like, that's one of your favorite universes. So, like, I wonder, like, what other characters you'd like to see.
I mean, I
As a
never
young Ray Fisher cyborg origin movie be still good if WB president Kamada didn't cancel it.
Obviously, I can't get what I want in terms of having, like, insomnia.
Just to piss people off, Joe. Just to piss people off.
I think we should have
If
more
you
people.
vote, if they had your those more people.
Well, you know what's funny? If they did Morbius, they probably would do a good version of Morbius. Because Morbius is not a bad character. They just used him in the wrong way.
Yeah, he's not a bad
Yeah.
character. It's just,
Do you know, whoever the Doctor Who guy is in it, I forget what his name is, Matt something.
Matt Smith,
I call him
yeah.
Matt Beers. I call him Matt Beers now.
Really?
That's his character. His character's Matt Beers.
I just don't like his backstory of Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius it has a good origin story, but they tried to change it for this movie and fuck with it, which is really stupid because he actually has a really good origin story in the comics when he gets why he gets connected.
Well, no, in the old Spider-Man with
Yeah, all the cartoons when
the old cartoon.
when he gets connected to Spider-Man, it's very different.
Even like the lizard.
Oh, I've got the meat.
Depends on who was behind the movie, but sadly probably not.
Oh, you don't think you don't think they could even make it work at all, Dawson? Really? Even if there's good people behind it? Why not have some
Joe,
optimism?
stay. Stop, Joe. Stop.
Yeah, like if they could do it, if they could get good writers to do it, then I think it's possible.
Joe, stop.
I stopped.
Drink.
Yes, sir.
Sony could potentially ruin Croc and the Hunter with Aaron Taylor.
I don't think they'll ruin it. I think that movie's gonna be actually pretty
Did you
good.
see what Playboy Parker
That's
Jake
what?
Ford was trying to do?
What did he do?
Oh yeah, 700 should be good.
Why did you just say something, Jerry?
Oh, you guys are so far away.
I have a lot of faith in it, honestly. Brandon, I think Aaron is a good actor, and I think they learned their lesson.
Joe,
Yeah.
I heard that the season trailer should be dropping very soon.
I hope so. After what they talked about, I want to see it. That's starting to become one of my most
Sprayed me
anticipated
with a
TV
trash
shows.
can. What does this guy think he's doing? Unbelievable. It's just, look, I can't believe what he's just sprayed me with. I can't even get off the map now. What the hell is this? Look what he sprayed me as, metal. Unbelievable.
I think he knows what he's doing now.
Yeah, he does.
The fuck?
Dang, Skeletor doesn't sound happy
I'm
over there.
facing up to him, Jake. Sorry for the strange stories. Spider dinosaur.
You squaring off with him?
Yeah, he sprayed a trash can on my head, Joe.
It was sad why Josh Whedon killed off Aaron Taylor as Quicksilver in Age of Ultron.
I
Follow
agree.
me,
I
and I'll
agree,
show you.
Brandon.
Joe, I'll follow me, and I'll show you. Look what he sprayed on my head. Over here. Unbelievable. A trash can. What is this?
Why would he do that to you?
Look what he's done to me, Joe. Look what he sprayed on top of my head. A
No,
trash
it's a
can.
slurp thing.
A trash can. What is this guy?
And he's
on?
just dancing.
Yeah,
and
who's he on? Face me off.
And we got Storm coming, so you guys
Oh no,
might
it's
want
just
to.
literally a spray
Move,
can.
move,
That's
move,
all.
move.
When Storm's coming, we gotta bail.
I'm in zone.
Really don't like we're being shot at already.
That's me.
So much missed potential to make MCU Quicksilver meet Fox Quicksilver seem like Flash meeting Flash in Crisis on Infinite Earths.
I agree, that would have been cool, Brandon. There's an AI over here. Wait, why is the AI shooting?
That's not AI. Oh, there's
This AI is
a
shooting
full
right
team
now.
down here.
Who set off the AI?
One gets though.
Jacory Ford, you set off AIs again.
What did he do?
I had to go into a battle with an AI because of him.
I just killed a full team almost.
Jake.
I killed the guys that were over here, so you're good.
Oh, you killed the other two guys, that's why.
Let's
And there's
do
another guy here.
Thank you, Jake.
Got
What do you
him!
think about?
Ooh, gold.
It wasn't me, it was just JK.
Really?
Ooh. Thank you, Jake.
Liar, liar,
Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. Thank you.
JK,
Yeah.
Jake Ford is writing you out.
You guys
What
got
did
me.
he say, bro?
He says he thinks that you're the one that did the
I
the
definitely
AI.
Unbelievable. How could it possibly be?
Madam Web spin-off going to be done and MCU hasn't released a trailer yet.
Firefly? I don't even
We'll
have any
see with that
fireflies.
one. We'll see what
I don't even
happens.
have any fireflies.
Oh fuck, I'm down.
Ah.
Really?
There's two
No.
guys right behind you.
Two guys right behind me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know, Jeff, now. I'm talking to these other
I don't know, Brandon.
Oh, come on, Yoda Joe.
I'm a little hesitant.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys leave and there's two guys right behind you.
What are these dudes doing? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
I'm
On
trying.
the on below, Joe. They're below. The person is below. I repeat, below, below, below.
Got it. Below here? Okay.
I don't know, Brandon.
Go on, Joe.
Shit,
I'm a little
ambush!
hesitant on
Oh,
that.
dang it. Yeah, that's gonna... No, I don't got this. I got shot.
On.
I got shot, unfortunately. And just like
Your
that,
cousin, on.
just like that, kids, I'll catch you guys in the morning. I'm gonna go get some rest.
Same, I'll catch you in the morning.
See you later, bro.
Hey, yo.